Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Soul-Mind.com. I'm Sean, and today I'd like to talk very much about why we love Star Wars so much. Now, this is generational, and in fact, tonight is the premiere of the Rogue One, which I'm really looking forward to. So it's kind of fitting that today would be the time that I would go ahead and put this film up. I want to talk a bit about, for me, and I think for a lot of folks, Star Wars is so much more. It transcends. It's not sci-fi so much. It's not fantasy so much. It's all of those things, and it transcends because it's so human. It's so very human, and it's actually to that human side that I'd like to talk about a little bit. Specifically, Luke Skywalker. Love him, hate him. For me, the real driving force, the power behind the Star Wars franchise is the Jedi. The entire story of the Jedi. Ever since I was a little kid, I couldn't help but just dream about having a lightsaber someday. Maybe I will, who knows. But in the meantime, it's all about the Jedi, it's all about the Force. For a generation of people who were dying for something to speak to them, because religion, frankly, hasn't really done a great job of adapting itself to the modern times. In the last 50 years, so much has changed so quickly, and religion just is dead set in its ways, especially the more orthodox church and so forth, and that's why you see a lot of younger people kind of breaking away from that. And I think in the absence of that, we turn to Master Yoda, we turn to Morpheus, we turn to Dumbledore for those quips of wisdom, for those pieces of what's possible beyond the sort of constraints that come from a more orthodox church-oriented message. And so I'd like specifically to talk about Luke, about the Force, and about the fact that ultimately Star Wars is the story of every one of us. Every single one of us is just a farm boy who was born powerful and has been basically kept in a closet, just like Harry Potter. You're born a wizard, but you're locked in a closet and kind of told that you're just some knucklehead who's there to serve other people's whims. And that's not really service, that's slavery, by the way. We'll get to that at a different video. But my point here is that if you've ever felt that Star Wars was more than just a movie, if you've ever believed that the Force was possible and real and that you had the potential to tap into it and bring it out, I'd like to reinforce that by saying it is true. You are possibly a Jedi. The Force is real, and if you just watch this next little video, I'd like to give you some more help on that. So please, go ahead and click onto the next video, and I will see you there.